Hello. Thank you. It's a really good drawing. Well, it's a painting, but thank you. How long has it taken you? We're on hour number 10. So it's taken me a long time since starting it to where I am now. I'm going to try to finish it tonight, hopefully. I keep these little clips on there to keep the paper nice and flat. I do a lot of my paintings on live stream, so if you guys are enjoying this live stream, then you should subscribe and come and see other live streams. Usually it's just y'all over top of the paper, but sometimes I'll do ones like this. Hello, ep201467. Please subscribe. to be really careful when you're doing the black part, hence why there's like a little bit of a gray outline, so that I could really get some saturated paint down the next time I went over it. Oh, thank you. What type of paint do I use? I have a mix of the Van Gogh brand, Windsor Newton, and Koi, as well as some really old Valens watercolor that I got probably when I was like, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. Thank you, Ash T5G1S. Please subscribe, please like the video. I appreciate it. And then in terms of brushes, I have Royal and Langnickle, Princeton, and then some Dollar and Rowney brushes. They're all, you know, good brushes, but some of them are more pricey than others. I've been collecting art supplies for a long time. Long time. Hello, City of Bobby. Welcome to the live stream. Please like the video and appreciate it. Oh, my dog is streaming in the background if you can hear her little oops. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Appreciate it. Please subscribe, like the video. Happy Valentine's Day, even if it's a day late. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. We're on hour number 10 of painting this guy. Do you have any request, Francis? You like the eyes on the picture, me too. I decided to do one each different. So we have like a brownie one and a blue one. Yes, for a painting. I take requests from my subscribers for paintings. Whatever you guys want to see. That's usually what I'll do during the live streams, is what the subscriber wants to see. I also do other art during the week. Like, for example, maybe a dog or a corgi. I did this guy for Valentine's Day. So, this was fun. But that I did on my own. I did post some pictures of it and stuff on social media. So it was a lot of fun. Maybe one day when I have more cameras, I'll be able to like do stuff like that and then record it and show you guys while I'm also hanging out with my friend. I have a lot of paintings that I do with a friend of mine that lives in the Philippines. So we paint together online. That's okay, people come and go. That's how it happens. I do these just mainly for myself because it's fun to see how long it takes me to do painting. So, how was your day? What did you do? You like painting too? That's awesome. Since you're a subscriber, you can post some of your stuff on my community page so I can see it and check it out. I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. She's behind me, laying in her bed. You have two dogs? What kind of dogs do you have, Francis? My dog's name is Arya, named after Game of Thrones. And they're a mix. What are their names? Max and Masha. That's cute. Together they make M&M. My favorite animal? That's a hard one. Hmm. Um, it's hard because I love my dog more than anything, but I don't like all dogs. Just the ones that are nice. Let's see. So we'll take dog and cats off the table because I have a dog and a cat and I love them both. So excluding them, that's probably fish because I love to fish and I like painting fish and seeing all the colors they are when you catch them. If you like fishing, then I have some fishing vlogs that I've done on my channel. Keep in mind I'm a new YouTuber, so they're not the best, but I'm getting there. I'm trying. We're figuring it out. You like fish too? That's awesome. What is your favorite kind of fish? Favorite freshwater fish? Although I guess bass can be fresh in salt water. But bass are in the sunfish family, so could just be sunfish. Because then you get a bunch of different types of fishies in there. I quite enjoy catching sunfish. I like catching crappie in the wintertime when I go ice fishing. I'm excited for summertime fishing. Catch some good sized bass, bring you guys with me, hopefully be able to live stream while I'm fishing. I think it'll be a good time. Okay. Sounds good. What am I making? I'm making a tiger with um one brown eye and one blue eye. And there are monstera leaves behind it. Hi, Francis. Welcome back. Hello, Hunter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just trying to finish up all the black paint in here. Will you make me a Super Mario paint? I don't normally do characters, but I'll think about it. If you subscribe and you see a Super Mario paint, then you'll know that it's for you, Hunter. Do you have a specific character in mind for Super Mario? Like Mario's, Princess Peach, Bowser. You want a mushroom guy, Luigi. I mean, there's tons of characters. How many subscribers do I have? The last time I checked, it was about 120, which, I mean, it doesn't matter to me how many subscribers I have. I could have 100,000, I could have 1,000,000, I could have 2. I'm doing YouTube so that I can have progress of my art and Mario and Bowser. Okay, good to know. You have 13. Well, you know, we all start somewhere, right? That's okay. I have been trying to be consistent, and being consistent has helped me gain subscribers. And I think it's also helped people find me. Sorry, it sounded like there was somebody knocking at my door, but there's not. Bowser, mushroom guy, Bowser. Can you keep your Mario painting? If you buy it from me, you can keep it. I do sell my paintings, but I will not give my paintings away for free. Sorry. And not unless you're a family member or a best friend getting married or having a baby. That's the only way people get paintings from me for free. It depends on the painting. I also have prints that I do. So if somebody wanted a print because it was cheaper, then that would be, something. It's hard to say the cost because I have to factor in, like for this painting example, I have to factor in the paper, my time, the paint that I used, my paintbrushes cost money, you know, so there's a lot of things. But if, you know, there's ever something that one of you guys sees and you're like, I really want the painting that I'm painting right now, follow me on Instagram and you can DM me and then we can discuss price. And then, you know, it's a way for us to also safely, you know, get your address so that I can send it to you and all that jazz. For this one, I would probably it'd probably be at least 200. It's taking quite a lot of my time. And it's a little bit bigger than some of the smaller watercolor paintings that I've done. What time do I open today? What do you mean? What kind of question is that? I just don't understand it. Okay, well, I'm done with my back paint, so that's awesome. I hate wasting paint. It's the worst thing. How much? Depends on the painting. I don't know. They're all a little bit different. Some of them take less time, some of them take more paint time. I don't really understand that. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Hunter. Maybe it's me. I got bonked on the head a couple years ago at work, and now all I do is paint, so. I can show you. This is drying. This is the last one that I did. That is also a tiger. And it's just different. The eyes are reflective, which I like. So this was my first tiger that I ever did. Not bad for a first time with a tiger. I have a bunch of paintings next to me in my little bookie thingy. The last painting you did was an elephant. Ooh. Elephants are a challenge to paint. I have painted a couple elephants in my day. Not that many, but a couple. Can't remember how they turned out. She's snoring so loud. I'm so sorry. Yeah. You know, it's so interesting because animals anatomically are just so much different than humans are. Not that we aren't animals, we are animals, but elephants and different mammals, you know, are very different than we are to draw and to paint. Yeah, she is snoring loud. Hello, Serenity. Welcome. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I would appreciate it. Once this is more dry, I'll give you guys a little show and tell of how it's looking, so you can see it a little bit better. How was your day, Serenity? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Good. I'm glad. Glad you had a good day. I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. Am I almost done with the tiger? Well, no. Once the tiger's dry, I have to go in with my white gel pen, and then I still have to do the pupils and probably use a little bit of paint gray where the white hairs are going to be to give it some depth before I lay down the white hairs. So painting with watercolor takes time. Lots and lots of time. Yeah. I might even add some of these guys, which are backwards to you, unfortunately, but they're like metallic watercolor paints. What time is it? I think I'm gonna go see. I'll be right back. I'll tell you what time it is. It is almost 11. It's like 10:40. Hence why I'm a little bit sleepy, but that's okay. We work through it. We'll paint through it. What time is it where you are, Francis? Ah, okay. Ooh, that is a beautiful green. I don't know if you guys can't really see that green, but chef's kiss. It is fabulous. Sometimes it's hard to mix up greens. Other than the black and blue and brown, I mix most of my colors myself. So I'll make greens with blue colors. Oh, you're happy because you don't have school tomorrow? Hi, Caitlin. Nice to see you, my dear. I don't have school ever anymore. The joys of being an adult. 。 . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
。
Wait, why don't you have school tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Caitlin, do you have school tomorrow? Is it like a weather thing or? Oh, it's President's Day. That's hilarious. See, when you're an adult, you just forget about the things like that. Because you still have to work on President's Day. Well, unless you have a government job. Then I think you get it off. Maybe. I don't know. I would tell you, but I can't Google at the moment. um, oh, it's nice not to have school anymore. You're good. Interesting. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'd have to ask one of the ladies that I know that became a teacher and ask her why. Cat, you want a cat now? You want me to paint a kitty cat? Like a house cat? I have been thinking about trying to paint. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the teachers have like things that they have to do for school and whatnot. I'm just gonna turn this around so I can get this top piece here. Did I like school? I didn't mind it. I did a lot when I was in high school. I was in JROTC. I was part of the student council. I played a lot of sports. I did cheerleading. I mean, I kept myself busy. I wouldn't say that I enjoyed it. It was a very hard part of my life, and I'm a lot happier now. Taking care of myself has made things better for me personally. I don't have to worry about food on the table and all that kind of stuff. So it feels better now. I'm confused with that message, Nicholas. But welcome to the stream and subscribe, please. Like the video if you haven't already. It would be much appreciated. What was my favorite subject in school? Probably chemistry. I loved chemistry. I didn't take many art classes, otherwise I would say art, but yeah, chemistry. I loved chemistry. That was my favorite class, and the teacher was amazing. Shout out to Mrs. Mazan if she ever watches this stream. She was amazing, and I loved her. Yours is math. Oh, that's good. Math is a fun subject. It wasn't my favorite subject, but I did enjoy it. My math teacher told me that I should be a teacher when I grew up, which is so funny. And I have friends that tell me that I should be an art teacher, but I'd much rather just paint with you guys. Hopefully teach some of you guys how to paint through my videos. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have a lot of very young subscribers. If I remember correctly, Miss Caitlin is also a young lady. Caitlin guessed 4. Oh, she's awesome. She's a funny girl. Caitlin got it right. Wow. Whoa. If you guys ever use these, be careful. They're little paper clips. Sometimes they fly off the paper. So if you're in 4th grade, you're probably about 9 or 10 then. Right? I remember being that young. I remember I had the biggest crush on this guy. We'll name him Crimson. Okay, we'll name him Crimson. Crimson lived down the street from me after I moved. And yeah, he was very handsome. And he got married to a really good friend of mine. Well, she was a good friend of mine when I lived in that area. And yeah, couldn't be happier for him. I love it when people have, you know, they find the person that they're supposed to be with and get married, and I hope they have lots of babies and they're just happy forever. Is she the Tiger King? Awesome. I am turning 28 this year. And then, once I hit 30, I'm forever 30. Forever. I'm 30 forever. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for an hour already. Wow. Wait, Caitlin, you're a boy? Then why is your name Caitlin Gal? That's confusing. But you know what? You do you. You do you, sugar. I ain't gonna judge. You have a crush on a boy in your grade. Well, you're in 4th grade. Focus on school. But if you really wanna go for it, go for it. And if it doesn't work out, just remember there's plenty of fish in the sea. And usually the person that you'll end up with is somebody that you would never have thought of, or maybe it is. And that's okay, as long as you're happy. That's what matters. When I was in the 4th grade, I had a crush on a lot of guys, but I only remember one of them. Una más, and that is Crimson. But you know, the beautiful man that I am with now, I would have never ever dreamed in my life that I would be with him. I mean, he's very attractive. You do softball? That's awesome. I used to play softball. I loved softball. It got a lot of my anger out. I played soccer, and like I said earlier, I did cheerleading. I played volleyball. I did track. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Waiting for this to dry some more. I like the way paintbrushes feel in my fingers when they're wet. It's a weird thing, but it feels nice. I'm not sure if I should do another layer of black on the sky or not. Probably will. You play soccer, Caitlin? That's awesome. I love soccer. It's a good sport. Or as the rest of the world calls it, a football. No, I do not. I've actually never been there. I'd like to go one day. I think that would be a fun place to go. Where are some places that you guys would like to travel to? Let me know. I want to go to Japan one day. And China. And the Philippines. You don't know. Well, I guess a couple of you guys are really young. You don't know your geography that much yet. Thank you, Mocha Lilac Duck. I appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe. Where would you like to travel to, Mocha? Australia, yeah. Australia would be really cool. One of these, a gentleman that is a painter that I really admire. His name is Ashvin Harrison, and he is from Australia, if I remember correctly. You'd love to go to Japan one day? Yeah, me too. But, yeah. Man, that man can paint. And he's kind of cute. But he can paint really well. Really well. Oh my gosh. Got a bunch of paint on me. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. A couple of my friends that have been in the military have been to Japan, which is really cool. Watercolor paint takes forever to dry, guys. Forever. It's so frustrating sometimes. So interesting how unique everybody's different names are. Cat. Wait. Okay, I was like, do you see my cat? Is he behind me? I'm actually getting a little tired now. Wow, I've been sleeping so much. I've been feeling like a cat. I've been having to take cat naps. Oh, I used to sleep so much when I was in school too. It was ridiculous. And just come home, take a sleep. Whew. Wake up, do my homework, back to bed. Cat. Oh, oh boy, Caitlin. Let's see. Oh, those are such cute little cat thingies too. I love them. You know what I'll do for you? Because we already did a lion for you. I will paint a cat coming out of a box. We still have to do the bear for Luke Lamar. So, Your mom did your nails yesterday? That's awesome. My mom lives very far away, so, plus I don't really talk to her. But that's more of a her problem than a me problem. Excuse me. A moose? You want a moose? You want me to paint a moose? I don't know why, but that makes me think of... Now you guys are young, so you may or may have not seen the movie The Princess Diaries. Plus Caitlin's a boy, so probably not. But it's hilarious. The movie is just so funny. Oh. So funny. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I just keep yawning. Just don't stop today. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have seen the first season of Stranger Things, and that's about it. I wasn't really super into it, but I'm also 28, almost 28, so Millie's like at least 7 years younger than me, so I don't know. I like other shows that probably aren't the most kid friendly. A buffalo. Now you're just throwing out suggestions, aren't you, sugar? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that I just keep yawning, you guys. Wow, it's like non-stop. Now my face is getting red because I keep yawning. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. So many in a row. Oh. Okay, Francis. Well, you have a good night. Thank you for coming to watch the stream, and hopefully you subscribed. I can't check right now because I'm doing my live stream, but yeah. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good one. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it. What do you, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that too. Bye. So, Kaylin, what do you think of my storage? My paint storage? Oh my gosh. My desk is making noises. It's probably the only nice organized part that I have in my art room. I did move some stuff onto my shelf today though. Oh, I need to organize it better. We got this new rod rack holder for all of our fishing storage. Wow, an hour and 20. Oh. Alrighty. I'm gonna get off here. I literally cannot stop yawning. If I decide to paint some more tonight, I will get back on. But, yeah.